Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Pablo Barrios is... shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's destined for the flank. Nice sequence of passes, this. Barrios. And that's going wide left. Camavinga. Takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a promising position. Oh, that's a fine interception. Alaba. Looking for options for movement. Pablo Barrios. Alaba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hazard venturing down the left. And it's as chance for a shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quarter of an hour played. And that's really well manoeuvred. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a... and he shoots! And he's found the net! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Marcó en el minuto 18 el dorsal 20.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, now he can run away with Ferran Torres! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Ferran Torres really might have got ever so slightly across it. I don't think he intended to hit it so close to the frame of the goal. I mean, that's a bit obvious.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, no joy this time. Albert Ferrer. That has not gone well. Pablo Barrios looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking to play and it goes for a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to...
Oh, he's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that is well cleared. Quick look, then plays it in. Good read, needed to be. And it's Valverde. And a chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Fermin. And here's chance, surely! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Alvarez.
Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top.
Shapes to shoot! Brilliant from Ferran Torres! A finish of true class! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Alvarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Goes looking wide. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres finds himself offside.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Alvarez. Barrios. Mbappe. Fermin. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Jimenez cuts out the pass. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And here is the first touch of the second half. And here's Mbappe. Hazard has the space to scheme. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. Fermin. Over to the right flank. Llorente. And he's managed to get free. Hazard. Can he finish? And there's his goal. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid dragged themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Griezmann. Camavinga. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quality ball. Now it's Dani Olmo. Always goal side. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Spread to the right. Now it's Valverde. Jimenez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jimenez calmly anticipates. And it's Valverde. Valverde makes a move down the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
It's Lewandowski! It's hit the upright. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Stood up well to him there. That's a little off target. Fermin. Molina. Hanchko. Looking for a runner. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Brilliant from Griezmann! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Defending of the desperate variety.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to retrieve it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Mbappe, chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And this is Lewandowski. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, tries a shot! And a truly agonising miss.
Lewandowski really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Alaba plays it short. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Madrid found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
The normal. Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to pass it through. Griezmann. Camavinga kept aware. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Jim, which player is best to... Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ferran Torres. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Camavinga makes a dash for it. Looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, good ball! An uncompromising challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Threads one in. Rodrigo is in a really good position. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good play. Played in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's found a way past. Can he finish? And that's in. And they're threatening to fly away here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a hit! Oh, nearly. There's a sharp little ball here. Delivery from Mbappe. That's a decent clearance. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hansko picks it up out wide. Ferrant! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's found the net! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Goulet. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That could spell trouble. And he's opted for the long pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Lenormand cuts out the pass. Vermin. Hansko. This is a promising build-up. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Rudiger. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's going to have his name taken. Vermin, probing pass, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Barrios. It's a pretty loose pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good ball, good take. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Vermin. No, that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good foot in there. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
It's not easy being...
He'll try from distance! Too close for comfort. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a... And the finish! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's found the way through. And it's Arda Güler. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ferran Torres shapes to shoot. Chouameni. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, just skips Mbappe. Decent chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And the ball is out of play. Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Griezmann. Now this could be a chance. Well, played right into his pass.
Such good technique.
He is through here. That is good strength. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barrios. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Delivers with whip. That's going to go a long way. And this is Griezmann. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in a great position here. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rodrigo has it out wide and in space. Lenormand clears. That pass isn't the best. Griezmann running with the ball. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aims beyond the defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pressing high and with purpose. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Camavinga. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Lenormand spots it and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Camavinga powering forward here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Played out towards the right wing. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Llorente is there and he can get that clear. Fermin. Tries from a long way out. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Chouameni. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better...